Hello. Today you're going to guess who these people are. So just remember, don't judge a book by its cover. Now take a pen and a paper, and for each person, try and guess. Who are they? What's their nationality? When were they born? Why are they famous? You note down what you think. Just imagine. Guess. Okay? Let's start with number 1. Look at him. What do you think? What's his nationality? Maybe. Note it down. Answer my question. When was he born? Just give a year. Why is he famous? Now look at number 2. Yes, he's younger. He looks different. What's his nationality? When was he born? Why is he famous? So now number 3. Yeah, she's a pretty girl, isn't she? Well, who is she? Why is she famous? What's her nationality? When was she born? Okay, now the last one, number 4. What do you think of that lady? Yeah, she looks a bit serious, doesn't she? Well, okay, so just remember, you need to remember to answer those questions. Who is she? So, what's her nationality? What do you think? Guess. When was she born? Can you imagine her birth date? And finally, why is she famous? Because she is very famous. Okay, let's go back to number 1. Now I give you a clue. This man has a link with sport. Yes, sport. So who do you think he is? What's his name? How old is he? What's his nationality? Why is he famous? Yes, very good. That man is a runner. He's an athlete. He won the Paralympics and he ran the Olympic Games in London 2012. As you can see in the other picture, he doesn't look very happy, does he? No. Well, he was convicted and he's now in jail because he killed his girlfriend, who was a top model.
Seven.
So, his name is Oscar Pistorius. He was born on the 22nd of November 1986. He is a South African athlete. He was a runner. Now let's go back to number 2. Yes, the clue is music. Music. So if you thought that man was a basketball player, you're wrong. Okay, what else can you imagine? So remember, when was he born? What's his nationality? Why is he famous? So no, he's not a rap singer. He definitely is amazingly famous. His name is Sekou Mason, and he's a cellist, which means that he plays the cello. Yes, and he's very famous because, as you will see in the video in a sec, he played the cello at a very famous wedding.
If I am able to inspire someone to love the music that I love and take up an instrument, that's a wonderful thing.
Sekou Mason, cellist, young cellist, a 19-year-old.
It was really lovely to be playing in that chapel. It was a performance that I'll remember for a long time, I'm sure. I think all classical musicians would love to see more diversity, and I think it's a lot down to the fact that if you're a young black child, for example, and you go to a concert, you would very rarely see someone on stage who looks like you, and therefore it's difficult to see yourself doing that.
Okay, so as you already know, his name is Sekou Mason. He was born on the 4th of April 1999. He's British and he's a cellist. Okay, back to the pretty girl. So your clue is Winter Olympics. Yes, obviously. She is not a top model, or she's not an actress. She's got something to do with sports and the Winter Olympics. So yes, very good. Yes, she is American and she's a snowboarder. She's won the Winter Olympics and she's amazingly famous. So now you're going to see a video of that lady doing what she does best.
Because she was too young at 13, and now Chloe Kim has her opportunity. Boom, gigantic start to that run. A huge backsider straight into the 1080, and she stomps it. Chloe Kim coming through here on the upper portion of her run. There's the 900. She has two more hits to do. The inverted 540, and that is how you put down an opener. The 720, gigantic score on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Chloe Kim just showed up.
Yes, her name is Chloe Kim. She was born on the 23rd of April 2000. She is American and she's a snowboarder. Yes, for the last one, the clue is space. Yeah, it sounds weird, so she's not a teacher. So who is she? Any idea? What's her nationality? Any idea of why she is famous? Okay, let's have a look. Yes, space was right. She is a woman and she is an astronaut. She's also American. She's amazingly famous. And in a minute, you're going to see her and listen to her talking about her job.
And so finally, when a friend of mine, Leland Melvin, called me and said, you know, they're accepting applications again, you should think about applying. 2008 I applied, and 2009 I was selected. And here I am. Oh yes, I did Nemo. That was, so I always wanted to do Nemo. I thought when I first saw it, I thought it was one of the best analogs to space. You know, you can't just leave, you're kind of stuck with these people. There's six of you, and it's very international. We practice analogs as if we were going to exploit an asteroid. The tools that we would use if we were going to an asteroid, like this giant drill that we had to set up and practice taking samples. And then excursions. The worst part of Nemo is having to purge. Basically, you have to flood the helmet with seawater, salt water, gets in your eyes, and then you have to purge it. while you're lying on the bottom of the ocean. And so that's probably the least fun thing, but once that's done, it's all fun after that.
Now, yes, so her name is Jeanette Epps. She was born on the 3rd of November, 1970. She's American and she is an astronaut. Now be a bit serious and tell me, what does that mean? Don't judge a book by its cover. Take notes and imagine what it means. Don't judge a book by its cover.